Hi, Twin Flame family. My name is Melanie. I'm an empath, an intuitive, and a twin flame, and I'm here to bring you daily messages from your divine masculine twin flame. Let's get started. Clear. We're going to start with the spellcasters. What is the current energy of the divine masculine twin flame? What would he like us to know? What is the current energy of the divine masculine twin flame? What would he like us to know? What is the current energy of the divine masculine twin flame? What would he like us to know? Oh, well, let's see if any more. Let's see. Well, a lot flew out, so let's just start there. Wow. Whole book. But that's okay. It just means he has a lot to say. Okay, so the first one is death. So it looks like he's entering a new phase in his life where he's taking off his mask so he could be his true self. He wants to get rid of all the anxiety and all the deception. He wants to get rid of all the worry. He just wants to take off that mask so he could be his true self. And you're what's guiding him. You're the light that's guiding him to do that. Your energy is what's guiding him. Because he wants to be in his truth. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like he's sad. Right now he's just sad. He could be sad at work. He could be sad at home. Could be because of money issues. Maybe it's money what's, in between you guys right now. He's trying to balance things in his life. He's trying to get wisdom and guidance and intuition. You're what's on his mind because he loves you. And he's just in a very uncomfortable place right now. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like whatever situation he's in, like he feels like he's tied into it, like he's locked into it. But he's going within to get that guidance and intuition and wisdom because you're what's lighting the way for him. You're what's pushing this to happen. The King of Swords. Yeah, he just wants to be in his truth. He just wants to cut things out that no longer serves him. Like, he just feels very cold. It's very cold where he's at right now. And he has karmic situations in his life. That could be person, place, or thing. It could be family. It could be a relationship. But it's like he wants to cut that darkness out of his life. He wants to cut out things that no longer serve him so he could be in his truth. And he's getting the healing. The divine is helping him with this healing. Yeah, see? There's that karmic situation again. It's like he feels like he's stuck in whatever karmic situation that he's in, but it's like he's not giving up. He's going within. You're what's on his mind. You're what's lighting the way for him. He's praying for guidance and wisdom, and like I said, the divine is going to help him heal this situation. Because he feels cold there. Yeah, see? He's in a place right now where he is just going within. He wants to get rid of confusion. He wants to get rid of things that no longer serve him. He wants to balance out the darkness in his life. He's gaining healing. He wants to be healed. He wants out of whatever situation that he's in. Whether it's family traditions, belief systems, religion. He just wants to go to where the healing is. And that's why he's going within. Yeah. So it's like he's just fighting. He's trying to fight things off in his life that just no longer serve him. He wants to feel balanced. He wants healing because it's you that he's passionate about. It's you that he loves. So he might be defending you to people. He just might be just defending himself in general. But he just feels trapped right now. But like I said, the divine is going to help him find a way out of this, because you are what's on his mind. And he's going to find the confidence and the courage and the power to get past this. That way he feels more safe and secure. Yeah, see the Page of Swords. I mean, look how big that sword is. And look how happy he looks in this picture. Like, he just wants to be in his truth. He wants to cut things out that no longer serve him, because you are what makes him happy. Yeah, he just wants to get out of that cold situation that he's in. Okay, clear. Let's get the Rider Tarot deck. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What is his current energy? What would he like us to know? You know, the other thing that I'm getting from this King of Swords is that he's going to get some type of blessing this week or today. Because you see the snow that's falling? It kind of reminds me of like a blessing. Like the divine is coming in, healing the situation, giving him wisdom and clarity, and is going to be blessing him with this karmic situation to get out of it. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Okay, let's start with these two. Yeah, so the Ace of Cups. Like I said, the divine is going to come in, help him with wisdom and intuition. It's going to help him heal the situation that he's in. It's going to help him feel more balanced, so that way he could have just smoother emotions, happier emotions. Like again, it's going to be a blessing. Like there's tears being shed right now. But from these tears, like healing is going to come. It's definitely going to turn into a blessing. Because you're what's in his heart. Yeah, King of Wands. So it's like he knows what he wants and he wants to take action. Because he loves you. And he's going to get the healing in his mind, the thoughts, the wisdom, the intuition. You know, the divine is going to help him again with like wishes coming true and blessings. Because you're what's in his heart. He knows that you heal him. And he's waiting to take action. Because he's going to get the confidence and the power that he needs. The courage that he needs to move forward. And this wisdom and intuition that he's going to get is just going to help him feel more safe and secure. All right, awesome. Let's get my tarot deck clear. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Well, let's stop there because 4 flew out already. Okay. So this card is freedom. For us divine feminines, since we are the leaders, if any of you guys feel trapped right now, like trapped in your thoughts, trapped in your emotions, the way to feel free is actually to detach mentally from this connection and focus on the twin flame science. So I know that something that I had to overcome was codependency, feeling and thinking that I needed my twin flame in my life to be happy. And now I realize that I can create my own happiness. I don't need anything outside of myself to complete me. I am already complete. I am already whole. So once, I don't know if this is going to resonate for any divine feminine, but if this card is coming out, in order to feel free, focus on the twin flame science. Like, he's always going to come back to you. He's never going to love anybody more than he loves you. You guys are already in union. We are already in union in our spirit, in our soul. So how do we feel free? Create a life that you love. Do everything and anything that brings you joy. Stop obsessing about him. Stop thinking about him, right? Because the more we create a life that we love, and the more we connect to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace, the faster they awaken. The less we obsess about them, the faster they awaken. So for some of you, if you're not feeling free, this is what you need to do. Just detach, surrender to the journey, trust divine timing. Stop focusing on when is he coming, why isn't he here. Just trust, like, he's always going to come back to you. Just keep connecting to your soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace. See? Set them free, right? So part of being codependent is not having trust and not having faith, right? If you actually truly believe that you guys are already in union in your soul, and I'm not making this up, this is part of the twin flame science, and he is in your soul, right? Because we are one soul, two bodies. If we are already in union in our soul, and our soul is joy, happiness, and peace, if we keep connecting to our soul and creating a life and feeling joy, happiness, and peace, he feels that. That's when he comes. So that's part of having trust and faith in the journey. That's what it means by setting them free. Just do everything that you love. Like, we are the leaders. The goal is for us to create a life that we're so happy in, whether he's in it or not. Because if we're so happy in a life that we've created, we're happy. So, and then if they awaken and they come to us, yes, of course, we're going to be happier, but we're already happy. We don't need anything outside of us to complete us, to be whole. We are already whole. We are already complete. Thought stopping. So the power of now, which is, I'm going to pin important stuff on my first comment. The power of now talks about the pain body, right? The pain body is our mind, our ego. If we're constantly thinking and feeling things that are causing us stress and anxiety and worry and fear, any lower vibrational emotions, it's saying to do thought stopping. So if a thought comes in, okay, say hi to it, know that it's there, let it go. Give it to God, source divine. If you feel like this thought it just keeps coming in, just make peace with it, accept it, surrender to it, and then just go do something that makes you happy. Meditate. Okay? Yesterday I was triggered by my twin. My twin is in a karmic relationship. We actually live in the same building, and I have to see them together. I had to see them together yesterday. I had to go in my car. I cried, and I did a meditation, and I snapped right out of it. And I just did things that I loved. It's just part of the process. Like, sometimes we have to feel things, and we just have to accept it, surrender to it, make peace with it, and just move on. Just do everything and everything that makes you happy. I did create some meditations that will help too if anybody else is in that situation. But the thought stopping, I thought about it, I said hi to it, and I let it go. And when I felt like I was getting into chemical chaos, I just did a meditation, and I just snapped right out of it. Okay? It's part of the process. We can't, thoughts are always going to be a part of us. It's what we do with them. It's releasing them and just keep connecting to your soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace. Yeah, self-love. The goal is self-love for us divine feminines. If we love ourselves and we do everything and anything that makes us happy, go get your hair done, paint, go get your nails done, put some makeup on, dress pretty, dance, cook, paint, watch funny movies. Just do everything and everything to love yourself. Because when we love ourselves, it raises our energy, it raises our frequency, and guess what? Abundance comes, blessings comes, our twin awakens. And then we're just happy all the time, okay? You need to love yourself before anybody else can love you. It's exactly what I was saying. So I don't know if any divine feminines right now are going through a hard time, if you're feeling sad, if you're just in lower vibrational energy, it's okay, right? Just accept it, make peace with it, surrender it, do meditations, read The Power of Now, self-love, do everything and anything that makes you happy. If you feel like you're still stuck and you can't get out of that emotion, or you can't get out of the pain body, my services can help you. It's usually tied into inner child wounds. It means that there's things in our past that just affected us so bad that that energy is still stuck within us. So when you do inner child work, you get to heal it and you get to put a happy ending to it. You get to change and heal that memory. And like I said, if you don't have anybody that can help you with that, it is one of my services below. Highly recommend it. I had to do it myself. It's very healing and it's very freeing, kind of like this card right here. The more you keep your vibration high, the more you heal inner child wounds, the more you create a life that you love, self-love, you're going to feel so free. Okay, so let's get some Mystic Moon. Clear. What else does a divine masculine twin flame want you to know? What is his current energy? What is the current energy of the divine masculine twin flame? What does he want you to know? I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. You see, this reminds me of the Death card. Like, he wants to take off that false mask right there. And he just wants to be in his truth. So that is awesome. Okay, what else? What else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? I'm not the same person that you remember. Of course not. Like, for us divine feminines, since we are the leaders, and I'm not making this up, it's just part of the twin flame science. If we're healing ourselves, if we're creating a life that we love, if we're connecting to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace, he feels that. He awakens as well. So if we're awakened, they're going to awaken. Okay, let's get some more Mystic Moon. Clear. What else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? What else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? What else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, what else? What else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? The thought of you still does things to me. Of course, you guys, we're one soul, two bodies. We are the highest vibrational match. Two twin flames, when they come together, it's the highest vibrational match. They will never find that with anybody else, even a soulmate. they might feel like, happy, positive feelings towards a soulmate, but two twin flames is the highest vibrational match. There's no comparison. It's how God made us. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Probably, for us divine feminines, like, just keep connecting to your soul. Keep creating a life that you love. Heal your inner child wounds. Keep your vibrations so high. That's how they awaken. Okay, so let's get some messages for us divine feminines. I'm going to use the whispers of love. Clear. God, source, divine. What would you like us divine feminines to know? God, source, divine. What would you like us divine feminines to know? God, source, divine. What would you like us divine feminines to know? Focus on love. I love this. Let me show you the card. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. If we're focusing on love, like the two highest vibrational energies in the world is love and sex. Guess what heals the world? Love and sex. But love was created by God. Like, love lives inside of us. When we self-love, it heals planet Earth because our vibration is so high. We start affecting the people around us, and guess what? Then they start affecting the people around them, and they start affecting the people around them. Like, love heals the world, right? So if you look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life, that means that we could start healing each other. We could start raising our vibration. That's how we connect to our soul. That's how our twin awakens. So yes, like, heal your heart. If there's anything that's hurting in your heart, make peace with it, surrender to it, accept it, and then move forward. Like I said, if any of you guys are stuck and you need any help with inner child wounds, it is one of my services below. But yeah, just heal your heart. Do everything that makes you happy. Heal your throat chakra. So I don't know if any of you react instead of respond. That is like something that we just have to learn over time. It's emotional intelligence. Because there's like blue in this card too, so it reminds me of the throat chakra. So if any of you like to lash out, in any aspect of your life, it doesn't even have to just be with your twin, but if you feel like you're in situations or things happen in your life that you need to lash out on people, could be something for you to work on. Balance your throat chakra, learn emotional intelligence. There's a lot of yellow in this card too, so the more that you heal your heart, the more healing that you're going to get. It's going to help you feel more confident and courageous and powerful in your life. And the more you heal your heart and you create a life that you love, you're just going to have, more joy, more passion in your life. Just do everything and anything that makes you happy. Heal your emotions. Focus on love. Okay. And then let's get some divine feminine messages too. It's the divine feminine oracle cards. Clear. God, source, divine. What do you want us divine feminines to know? God, source, divine. What do you want us divine feminines to know? God, source, divine. What do you want us divine feminines to know? And you know what? I just got another. Okay. Something just came to me. Do you see how this is like a beautiful woman and then there's a dragon? Like, it reminds me of our shadow side. So you know how we all have strengths and weaknesses. You know, we all have light and dark within us. It reminds me of like balance the darkness that's inside of you. Balance and heal anything that's bringing you down. So that way you do feel free. And also, like all of these trees are coming out of our head. So maybe some crown chakra. So, how the other card that came out that said thought stopping, you know, definitely I would recommend affirmations. So, there's this new book that I started reading called Manifest Now. It is amazing. I feel like it has already changed my life. Highly recommend that book as well. Because once you heal your heart, once you heal your energy, once you heal your mind, that's when you're going to feel free. And you're going to have your power. And you're going to just be this beautiful goddess. This beautiful woman. That's just going to be so peaceful and so balanced. Okay, clear. God, Source, Divine, what do you want us Divine Feminines to know? My Bago, the warrior saint, I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So once again, like this is the love card. Create a life that you love. Self-love. Heal inner child wounds. Work on your solar plexus. Be in your truth. Pray for guidance and wisdom and intuition. Go within. All the answers are within us. Everything that we need is within us. All we have to do is pray and ask. Speak the truth, but in a kind, loving way. Be assertive. Have emotional intelligence. So that way you feel confident and secure and courageous. So just focus on everything and anything that's love. Go within. Pray for guidance and intuition. Unconditional love. All right, awesome. So I hope that this was helpful. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. If not, it might on a different day. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and thank you to all the people who leave wonderful comments. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the people that have booked me. I want to wish everybody a happy and blessed